Welcome back, my YouTube family. I am your instructor Rashid, and I'm thrilled to have you here with me today. If you're working in the HR department or any other department, this video is going to be a game changer for you. In fact, if you're in a different department like finance, sales, or operations, just mention your department in the comments and I'll create a similar Excel software tailored specifically for your needs. Today, we're going to create an automated software in Excel that will completely transform the way you work in HR. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive right in. Before we jump into the technical stuff, let me show you what we're going to build. Imagine this. You have an Excel file with 3 sheets. The first sheet is called Add, where you can enter new employee details. The second sheet is the List sheet, which contains all the data for drop-downs like department, designation, manager name, province, and city. This makes data entry super easy and error-free. And finally, we have the Database sheet, where all your employee records are stored. Sounds cool, right? Let me show you how this works. Say you want to add a new employee. You simply type in their details in the Add sheet. Then you click the Add button and boom. The employee's details are automatically saved in the database sheet. Look at that. Employee number 4 is now added. Now, what if you want to search for an employee? Just type their ID, click Search, and their details will pop up instantly. Need to update their information? No problem. Let's say employee number 1 city is Lahore, but they've moved to Karachi. Just change the city, click Update, and check the database sheet. It's updated in seconds. And when you're ready to add another employee, just click Clear, and the form is reset for the next entry. It's that simple and efficient. Now let me tell you why this is so important. As an HR professional or any professional, your job is not just about managing data, it's about managing your time and resources effectively. When you're stuck doing repetitive tasks like manually updating spreadsheets, it takes away from the time you could be spending on more meaningful work. This automated software will save you hours, reduce errors, and make you look like a superstar in your department. Imagine the impact you'll make when you bring this level of efficiency to your team. If you're excited to learn how to create this software, make sure to watch this video till the end. I'll walk you through every step, and by the end, you'll have your own automated HR system ready to use. And hey, if you're working in a different department and want a similar tool for your team, just mention your department in the comments and I'll create a video just for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing content like this. Also, drop a comment below and let me know how this software helps you in your role. I'd love to hear your success stories. Press Ctrl+N to open a new workbook. Go to File, Save As, Browse. Name the file My HR Automated Manager. In the Save As Type drop-down, select Excel Macro-Enabled Workbook. Make sure to save the file this way. Otherwise, the macros will not work. Now add the header and fields of the user form here on this sheet. Reduce the width of columns A and F. Right-click on column B, select column width and set it to. Right-click on column C, select column width and set it to 26. Column D, select column width and set it to. Right-click on column E, select column width and set it to 26. Select cells B2 to E2, click Merge and Center. Apply a black background and change the text color to white. Reduce the height of row 1 and row 3. Select the rows containing department and designation fields. Apply a light gray background color. Select the first 2 rows of the form. Copy them, then select the rows below. Press Ctrl+Alt+V, choose Formats, and paste. Select the title, press Ctrl+1, go to the Border tab, and apply an outline border. Click OK. Apply similar borders to the entire form for a clean layout. Go to Insert. Select Rectangle Shape. Set the height to 0.27 and width to 0.84. Create 4 copies of this shape. Press Shift, select all shapes, Then go to Shape Format, Align Top, and choose Distribute Horizontally. In the first shape, type Add, center align the text, and set the background color to green. In the second shape, type Search, center align, and set the background color to light blue. In the third shape, type Update, center align, and set the background color to orange. In the fourth shape, type Clear, center align, and set the background color to dark blue. First, rename the current sheet to Add. Add a new sheet and name it List. In this sheet, you will copy and paste all the lists you need for drop-down menus in your entry form. Add another new sheet and name it Database. Here, paste the headers for your database at the top. Also, add some sample records under these headers. Select the header row in the database sheet. Change the background color to black. Change the text color to white. Select row number 3. Change its background color to gray. Copy the formatting of rows 2 and 3. Paste this formatting to the rows below to keep the style consistent, just like we did in the user form formatting. Go to the View tab. Uncheck the grid lines box to make the sheet look cleaner. Go to the Add sheet. Select cell C5. Go to the Data tab and click on Data Validation in the Data Tools group. In the Data Validation window, select List from the Allow dropdown. Click on Source, go to the List sheet, and select the department names. Click OK. Similarly, add other drop-down lists for your user form following the same steps. Now, you can see that all drop-down lists are available for selection. This will help avoid mistakes during data entry. The drop-down is also searchable. For example, if you type S, it will suggest options starting with S. If you type M, it will suggest marketing if it's in the list. Before sharing the VBA code, here's a simple explanation of what we're going to do. We will take data from the sheet named Add. It has fields like Employee ID, C4, Full Name, E4, Department, C5, and so on. The data will be transferred to another sheet named Database. The headers are already in the first row, A1 to K1. Each new entry will be added to the next empty row. The form in the Add sheet will be cleared, making it ready for the next entry. A confirmation message will pop up to say, Data saved successfully. Press Ctrl+A to select all the VBA code. Right-click on the selected code and click Copy. Go to DeepSeek AI. Paste the copied code into the search box. Run the search to get more information if needed. Go back to your Excel file. Right-click on the Add button. Click on Assign Macro. In the window that appears, click on New. A new window will open with some default code like subrectangle 1 click. Paste the VBA code inside this subroutine. Remove any extra code like sub copy data to database and end sub if they are already present at the bottom. Make sure the code fits well within subrectangle 1 click and end sub. Close the VBA window after pasting and adjusting the code. Go to the Add sheet. Enter the details of a new employee in the form fields. Click on the Add button. A message will pop up saying Data saved successfully. Go to the database sheet. You will see the new employee's details added in row number 6. To add the search functionality, we will allow the user to type an employee ID and retrieve the employee's information. Copy this prompt and search for it in DeepSeek AI. Once you get the VBA code, copy it. Go back to your Excel file, right-click on the search button and select Assign Macro. Click on New. In the code window, paste the copied VBA code inside the rectangle 2-click subroutine. Remove the extra end sub statement at the bottom of the code. Also, delete the function named retrieve employee if it's present. Close the VBA editor. Type 1 in the employee ID field and click on search. The employee information will appear like magic. Repeat the same process for employee IDs 2 and 3. To improve the view, go to the View tab and uncheck Grid Lines. After enabling the search, we'll add the Update button to modify employee information. Copy this prompt and search for it in DeepSeek AI. Copy the VBA code provided. In Excel, right-click on the Update button and choose Assign Macro. Click on New. Paste the code inside the rectangle 5-click subroutine. Remove the function named Update Employee if it's present. Also, delete the extra end sub at the bottom of the code. Close the VBA editor. Search for employee ID 3. Change the city from Peshawar to Quetta. Click on the Update button. A pop-up will appear saying, Record updated successfully. Check the database. You'll see the city has been updated to Quetta for employee ID 3. Before adding a new employee, you need to clear the previous data. Go to the Developer tab and click on Record Macro. Name the macro as Clear. Select the previous data entries and press Delete on your keyboard. Select any additional fields that need to be cleared and press Delete again. Click on cell C4 to finalize the action. Click on Stop Recording Macro. Now optimize the recorded macro. Go to the Macro section, select the Clear macro and click on Edit. Cut the entire macro code. Paste this code into DeepSeek AI and search for Optimize this code. Copy the optimized code. Back in Excel, right-click on the Clear button and choose Assign Macro. Click on New. Paste the code inside the rectangle 4-click subroutine. Remove the line Sub-Clear and delete the extra end sub at the bottom. Close the VBA editor. Search for an employee record. Click the Clear button. The form will be cleared, ready for new data entry. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe to Data Universe BI and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support keeps me motivated to bring you more valuable content. Thank you.